welcome to another episode of World Digest with me, Angela Kufuor. Now imagine your light and internet cut off at night for no other reason but just for you to get intimate with your partner. Well, that is what Russia is considering doing. Russia is in the news again, and this time not for attacking their neighbors or supplying arms, but for unsuspecting reasons. Reports suggest that a loyalist to Vladimir Putin, who is also the chair for Russian Parliament Committee on Family Protection, Nina Ostanina, is reviewing a petition calling for the creation of such a ministry, setting up a ministry of sex. You may be wondering why Russia would be worrying its head over such a thing when it has bigger battles to fight. The thing is, the Kremlin is fighting devastating demographic decline due to the war in Ukraine. The war is nearing a third year and Russia has lost a good number of lives. The ministry, if set up, would tackle the population decline by going length to see more Russians put to birth. So, what would this ministry be doing? Some bizarre initiatives are already popping up. Subjecting the country into total darkness and cutting off internet access between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. The goal? To promote more intimate activities between couples within the period. The state could also fund first date nights up to 5,000 rubles, that is, up to $50, thereby encouraging more romantic relationships. And if a date fortunately leads to marriage, the government could as well fund the wedding night by paying for a hotel room for the honeymoon up to $266. Stay-at-home mothers would be regarded worthy of receiving incentives for doing housework, and these payments could count towards pension. Who knew just staying at home, making babies, and scrubbing floors would become a full-time profession? Well, some regions have already started implementing their own strategies. In Khabarovsk, female students between the ages of 18 to 23 can receive $1,152 for having a child, while in Chelyabinsk, the reward is over $10,000 for a firstborn. As if that is not enough, a regional health minister, Yevgeny Shestopalov, is propagating a sex at work initiative during break times, saying you can engage in procreation during break because life flies too quickly. In the capital, Moscow, authorities have already started probing into women's personal lives as part of efforts to increase birth rate. Detailed questionnaires have been sent out to these female public sector workers to fill out about their sexual and reproductive health. Those not willing to respond must attend a doctor's appointment to answer these same questions. The questionnaire asks highly personal questions, including when did you start having sexual relations? A few months earlier, Putin himself pitched the whole idea. He said, "The preservation of Russian people is our highest national priority. The fate of Russia depends on how many of us there will be. It is a question of national importance." Those were the words of Putin. Although the whole idea may seem bizarre and unusual, it could be an opportunity for many who fear taking up responsibilities for their families. So, if you are into the business of baby making, Russia might just be your next location.